worldwide.
Yes.
And it is Brekete Family Radio 99.9 FM and Brekete Family Radio TV Kaduna. And it is Morning Dose with Jessica Zugwa Ibrahim
and Jennifer Coates Ibrahim.
And together we are Jay's Twin. And you know, on Morning Dose, we are here to make your morning beautiful.
Our listener morning ginger.
Yes, and we are their morning dose.
Yes.
Without us, their morning, their day is not complete.
They will miss today's dose.
Yes.
But fortunately for them, we are in the studio
Always.
to make the dose complete.
Always.
You're not going to miss any dose.
Anything. And so to you, our listener, we're saying good morning to you. And it is a wonderful Thursday morning.
Yeah.
You know how we always do it on Morning Dose. We start up your day with your morning quotes.
Yes.
Your inspirational morning quotes.
That is like the fuel to start up your day. That is like the fuel to help you drive through today, through the entire day.
Through the entire day. All right, so without wasting most of our time, or much of our time, let's get into the morning quotes. And then our morning quotes for today starts with, it is never too late to be what you might have been. Let me repeat that again. It needs to enter. Yes. It says it is never too late to be what you might have been. Do you understand?
You might have been that, but trust, it is not too late to be that.
It. You think time has gone. You think you've wasted time. You think it is over. You think I'm 40, I can't achieve my dreams. You think I'm 50, I can't achieve my dreams. You think I'm 30, I can't achieve my dreams. It is not too late.
It is not too late. When they use the word might, it means it's past tense. But life always gives the opportunity to bring the past tense to present.
Might is also like it might be possible, it might not be possible.
It means the choice is yours. You make it possible.
Yes, and that is by George Eliot.
Okay.
Yeah, by George Eliot. And another one here says, success is going from failure to failure without losing your enthusiasm.
Word. Please take that again.
I'm taking that again. He said, success is going from failure to failure without losing your enthusiasm.
So when you fail once, nah. You fail again, nah. You keep going. That is what we call success.
It's only is a successful man, or how am I going to put it? It's only when you fail that you succeed. There is no success without failure.
Thank you. So when you don't fail, I don't think that part is actually what's going.
Or when you are afraid of failing, forget
you.
Success.
That is just
forget success.
Because success and failure are mixed together.
Yes.
You have to experience the both, but you experience the failure first, and that is what is called success.
Yes. And the third one says, nobody can go back and start a new beginning, but anyone can start today and make a new ending. Let me take that again.
A wonderful listener, trust me, if you put this into practice,
it is workable. It is workable. Now, nobody can go back and start a new beginning. That means something that has passed. Yeah, you can't start a new beginning from your past.
Yes.
But anyone can start today and make a new ending.
It is not late to start.
And that is by Maria Robinson.
Wow. It is never late to start. It is never late.
You didn't start yesterday,
but you can start.
You can start today. You cannot just start today. You can start now.
You can start now. You can start this morning just as you wake up. You can start up now. Yesterday is gone. Today is here. Another opportunity. Started this morning.
Right now. The next one says, the greatest glory in living lies not in never falling, but in rising every time we fall.
This is deep. Please take that again.
Today's morning quote is something else.
It's something else.
Let me take that again. It says, the greatest glory in living lies not in never falling, but in rising every time we fall.
and that is by Nelson Mandela.
Of course, the man also with the wisdom.
Permit me to say, but of course.
But of course. Yeah, like you have no reason. You have no reason to just waste the rest of your day.
It says that
you have no reason.
There's a saying that says when you're being knocked down, try not to fall on your belly. Fall on your back
so that you are facing hope.
Up, and it is easy for you to kick back and rise again.
When you look at the sky, it means there is hope.
But when your head is down, you've given up.
You've given up.
Let's go for the last quote of the day. It says, in the end, it's not the years in your life that counts. It's the life in your years. Hey, let me take that again.
Please do.
In the end, it's not the years in your life that counts. It's the life in your years that counts.
There's one American movie that I watched.
It's by Abraham Lincoln.
Of course, no. Of course,
but
no.
Of course.
But of course.
But
okay, I wanted to say something, but of course made me forget it.
All right, let me say something. Maybe you remember what you're trying to say. Now, you make life meaningful. Life doesn't make you meaningful. You make life meaningful. Now you remember.
I remember it. Yes. So I watched one American movie, and I'm not going to go through all the whole synopsis and all that. But right now, the movie, the particular actor, anything she wears looks beautiful. And when people compliment her, she say, "I put the swag on it."
Not the clothes, but me.
She put the swag on the clothes. So right now, you make the years count.
Not
the years doesn't make you count, because the power is in your hands. You are lying down in your bed right now listening to me. Okay. You're lying down on the couch listening to me. Yesterday was a bad night. This morning is an opportunity to start making the years count. We are in 2023. It is time for you to start making the years count. But how are you going to start? You're starting it now. This morning, that you are listening to Jay's Twin.
Yes. And if we say we're going to hammer on these quotes more, we would die.
We'll just spend the rest of the whole hour.
Yes. So let's go into the topic of today. Now, this morning, we're here to charge you up with the topic, look inward.
True.
Look inward. You think you are not enough? You think you don't have enough of whatever you need to be who you want to be? You have it.
Take a deep breath. Sit down, relax, and think deep. Look inward. Look at your hands. There's a verse in the Holy Bible where it says, where God was talking to Moses, say, Moses, what do you have in your hand? And there's a staff. And that is what he used to do a lot of miracles. Now look inward. There are a lot that God has deposited in you. That you trust me. No matter how rough you think the ideas are, no matter how dirty you think it is now, just start working on it. You have more than enough in you.
More than enough. You think there's someone that will lie down on that couch? I know you're listening to me this morning. You're lying down on that couch and you're sobbing. Nobody likes me. Nobody will accept me. Let me tell you, using the last quote, nobody will like you until you start liking yourself.
It is about you. How many times are we going to say the power is in your hand?
Now you determine who to like you. You determine how your life goes. You have the power. Now, when you look inward, it is you. It is you. We are only here to charge you up, to remind you of what you have. We are here to remind you of that greatness that lies in you.
Yes.
That is why we say look inward. Not your surrounding.
No.
Not outside. Look inward. Look inward.
Now it's a personal race. It is in you. Just go deep and search it out.
You don't need anybody to borrow you anything. You don't need anybody to give you anything. Even if somebody will give you something, you have to give the person reason to give you. Nobody wants to fill an empty container.
No, they have to find a content in it first before they try to, okay, let's add up something to it.
Now, not just any content, a useful content. Okay, a useful content. You can't just start up your day. You can't just start up life without plans. You can't just start up things just like that. You have to plan, carefully check. Okay, carefully check. Then bring out that thing you have. Then harness it. Work on it. Don't just say you have nothing. You have a lot.
A lot.
You have a lot to do. You have a lot inside of you. When you bring it out by yourself.
Trust me.
If you're not going out today, do this practical. Sit down. Take 1 good hour. 1. Keep thinking. If you have something that you love, think about that
Write
thing.
it down. Sit and keep staring at it and be thinking. Staring at it creates a lot of pictures in your head. Now, trust me, just staring at that thing you wrote, that idea you wrote on that paper, you will have millions of ideas. Now, it's just like if you have a pictorial, or what will I call now, mindset like me, you begin to see different images.
Pictures.
Now you will be the one to begin to align them, or write them as scattered as it is. Write them down scattered, and trust me, when you are done, you realize that you made a lot of meaning out of it.
From last night, you've been confused on how to start up today, on what to do today. And people are going out to work. People are going out to their business places, and what would I do?
Yes.
Should I just go visit a friend? That friend you want to go and visit has something to do. Now, take all the time. Okay, to an extent, it's even good that you have nothing doing right now. Use it and think. Think within. What is that thing? See, there is something. I am not you, but I know there is something.
Of course.
Everyone has something unique about him.
For the fact that you wake up, it means, I always say that it means there's an opportunity, and that opportunity is inside. Just look inward.
Look inward. You when at the end of the day, yes, when you bring out that idea, you'll be amazed at what you have.
Yes.
You'll be amazed at how creative your mind can be. Everybody's mind can be creative only when you push it. Only when you push it.
Of course.
You can't you are impressed by the world creative people. I bet you we have same mind, same brain,
same color,
same shape, like everything.
Everything is
you have all what they have. Okay, you have all what they have to do exactly what they are doing. You can do even better. All you need to do is sit down, think deep, think within you. You might have been doing it already, but maybe you are not yielding very good results. Think of the creative way to make that thing more productive. Think of, okay, a better angle. If I've been going straight, why not let me just start putting in zigzag.
Yes.
Or you understand? Just think of something different.
When everybody in your area is actually doing it. Let me just say now, everybody in your street now is now a footballer, and they're actually successful in it. It doesn't mean that your path is also football.
Is also football.
Do you understand? You be the one to calm down. Sit down, because if you try to go on that same road, you're not going to make it, and then you start getting frustrated. Part of what we say, sit down, look inward. There is another idea that is different from the rest, that is going to put you on the limelight. Go for it, but it won't just fall on your lap. You have to sit down and think and look deep. What am I good at? You understand? What am I good at? What do I know how to do? And then you harness it.
Yes,
you make it useful. Do you understand?
Yes. Now, when they say meditate, a lot of people think meditation is for some set of people.
Yes.
It's only when you are doing what's the name of that yoga. It's only when you are doing yoga that you meditate. No. See, every day of your life, every morning, every time you wake up, have some few seconds to meditate. Have some few seconds to meditate. Now imagine every day you wake up, you are meditating on that idea. If you have not gotten the idea yet, meditate on your blank mind. An idea will pop up. It's only in your quiet place that you get creative. It's only in your quiet place that you get ideas.
Yes, and also, do you know, sometimes, yes, you can be in the midst of noise, busy place, but you in your spirit, you are calm.
Yes.
Now, right there in that busy things that are happening, ideas can drop can drop in your head.
It depends how your mind works now.
Yes, actually, because some people actually can be distracted by that. But I'm also because for me, even I'm in the traffic right now, in the bus, just sitting down. Do you understand? And then on all of those busy busy schedule, or in all of those up and down, the buses and all that, the traffic, the horns and all of those things. Within me,
ideas.
I am calm. Now looking at things happening around, one idea can just pop up.
Yes, being a creative like you are.
Yes, you understand. So, but whatever works for you, what we're saying right now, whatever works for you. But what we are trying to say that there is a lot that is deposited in you that you need to make it. Trust me, even the dullest person in your class is not dull. It may be dull academically, but trust me, he has a lot.
Something. Everybody has
a unique thing that you need to just make it work. You need to just work on it.
Yes, and you are listening to Brekete Family Radio 99.9 FM and Brekete Family Radio TV Kaduna. We are live on YouTube at Brekete Family Radio TV Kaduna, and we are live on Facebook at Brekete Family Radio TV Kaduna. Go to our YouTube channel, subscribe.
Yes.
Don't forget to subscribe. Yes, and go to our Facebook, follow us, like, share, comment. And click on your notification button so that you can be notified at every single time we are live. You wouldn't want to miss any of our programs if you are interested. And this very morning, it is Morning Dose with Jay's Twin. Yes. And in this morning, we are talking about looking inward. Looking inward. There is a Lord. There is a Lord that you have.
There are billions of ideas. That's why you don't give up. When you try this, it does not work out. How long are you going to live on earth? You're not going to exhaust all the ideas in your head.
At all.
So when you try this, it didn't work. Try that, try this, try that. One will eventually work.
But sometimes you don't just start up, and when it didn't work, you dump it. Consistency also matters. Okay, and that's a topic for another day.
Yes.
That's a topic for another day. What we're talking about this morning is looking inward. There is a lot you can do. Don't limit yourself.
Why sobbing? Why giving up when you tried once and it didn't work out? Why coming back just because you knock at that door and then they say, no, sorry, we don't need this idea? They don't need it. The next door need it. You need to wake up this morning that you are listening to our voices. You need to wake up this morning, take your bath, dress, spray that perfume, and put on the last dress, which is your smile, and knock at the next door. And they will say, oh, we've been looking for you. Imagine you sit down there sobbing, you missed the opportunity.
And when you keep saying no, that means there is something wrong. Go and sit down, check it, scatter the whatever, okay? Check it one after the other. All right. If it's a proposal, it's an idea, whatsoever it is, go sit. Like we kept saying, meditate on that thing. Take your time and think. There is something I need to do different, and you will do it. You will say it. Okay, when you spend time on an idea, when you spend time on something, you get a good result.
Of course.
When you are hurrying up to do something, you don't get a good result.
You don't. You end up mixing up everything.
Yes. So take a deep breath and think. Look inward. What is that thing your hands can do very well?
And then work on it.
Work on it. What is that thing that at ease you think of? At ease. You find yourself doing it at ease. And when you are doing it, there's just so much pleasure. There's just so much passion. There's just so much happiness when doing it. Now, that is the thing you should harness.
Do you know there are some set of people that they actually have an idea in their head, but they just feel like it's not as touched. It's not as clean. It's not as classy as the other person. Yes. So they feel like the idea is not good enough. Trust me. That Kose idea that dropped in your head. Since they are trying the Kose in a paper, and this idea came out like just look for a takeaway pack. It just pop in your head. You're looking for Kose. I can't be selling Kose. The idea pop up. It means God has given you the ability. God has given you the connection. God has given you every blessing. Go out there, set that fire. And fried that Kose.
This idea of yours just ginger me to start up a Kose business.
You say so. You need to meet me for consultation.
I'm
give
inspired.
You ideas.
I am inspired. No, but on a serious note,
do you understand?
That's what I kept saying. That thing you are doing, there
no matter how little it is, you think it's little, but it is not. The idea has been dropped with every resources for it.
There is more creative way to do it. Okay, if you're doing it and you're getting this result, why not think within? Look inward.
You understand?
There is something that you can do even much more better.
You're comparing your friend that, he has a company. Trust me, your Kose business
It can be a multi-millionaire company tomorrow. It depends on how much
you work
on that thing. And you said something about you think your idea is not good enough, or is not touche enough, or is not creative enough, or that like the other person's own. The difference between you and that other person is the fact that that person has put so much work on it, and the person took his time and think of the better way to present. That is what is that beautiful.
Yes.
Give yours that same time,
because you go and meet that person that you feel yours is not as classy as his. Let him tell you the rough work. Let him tell you the rough idea that came to you before he fine-tune everything. You understand? So work on it. There is a lot in you. Just look, see, look, do like this. If those of you that are watching me on YouTube, just look down. Just look down. I don't know how to explain it more. But look down, look inside. Look inside you. There are a lot of ideas. This morning, today must be meaningful for you.
It must. You cannot remain on that couch.
You cannot listen to our voices and then today goes empty. Nah.
Yes.
See, even if it's okay, wow, Kunu business. Even if you don't know how it's going to happen, for the fact that you think about it, it means you achieved something today. It means we have succeeded.
Look at the season we are right now. What is that thing that is everywhere? What is that thing that is everywhere? You can be a dealer of that thing. Now tell that market woman, Mama, don't worry, don't worry. She is ugu, or she is aleho, whatever it is. Oh yeah, Mama, just stay there. Just stay there. That is after you've looked inward. Yeah, stay there, Mama. Don't worry. How many of you go to that inside that bush, Mama? The rain is falling. Your leg is already having problem. Sit. Just tell me where I will come and meet you. I will bring it to you. All you need to do for me, all you need to give me is pay me chicken money for my delivery.
At least if you are paying 1,000, if you used to suffer yourself and go to the is it Lambuna or call it now, to where they are selling it. If you go there and you used to suffer and go and buy with all the struggling and everything, Mama, I'm young, I'll do it. If you are paying 1,000 naira for just the ugu, and if you have 200 naira from it, you see all my struggle. You don't even reach your transport where you will use reach there, but at least
understand.
And guess how many women you do that?
That's what I was about saying. That
it means that 200 naira, five mamas, you've made 1,000 naira.
Let's say in that we know now in the market how many women. You understand? Just try. That is you now trying to repackage. See, everything is repackaging. Packaging. Just look within. We have a lot to keep.
You think it's not good enough? Nah, it is good enough.
Yes,
it is good enough.
I know with this few words of ours, we were able to convince you and not confuse you. Get up, leave that couch and think within. You are better than you think.
You are more than
you think. And this is Brekete Family Radio, 99.9 FM Kaduna, and you are listening to the voices of Jay Twin on Morning Dose. And we have come to the end of Morning Dose this very morning. And before we go, we want to tell you that we love you.
We love you.
We want to tell you
that we believe in you.
We believe in you.
We believe in you. You listening to us right now.
Yes, we are rooting for you.
We believe you can do it. That
we are rooting for you.
You can achieve it.
Yes, and stay tuned. Don't move. Don't move. Yes. Don't move.
You can't even move because the Brekete.
We are here.
Brekete Family magazine program is the next. You can afford to miss.
Yes. And with that, we are saying bye.